love being around agents getting into the business, younger agents. They bring a certain energy to the business. It kind of keeps some old heads like me on my toes. But one of the reasons why I wanted to talk with Jacob, because he doesn't just bring energy, he brings a passion. And I think that's what gets misunderstood a lot with people, is they think that somebody who's passionate is just energy and that's it. But to me, passion with your energy is a level of commitment, that you're not afraid to research and things like that. So tell us a little about you. How did that kind of come about with you?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it just comes from the way I was even raised. My mom was an immigrant coming from Colombia, right? My dad came from Puerto Rico. They didn't have much. I kind of had to just earn everything.
Yeah.
So I think to me, it was just like, I've always had that instilled in me, that hard work, that ethic, right? Really always pushing forward. And then when it comes to real estate, man, I just love houses. I love investing. I got my first house when I was 19, getting into the business, right? Being able to be the spot where I could help people learn about real estate, something that's really personal to me. It just, how can I not be passionate about it?
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Definitely. And obviously I had the pleasure of meeting you as you were transitioning in it, because one of your backgrounds is that you're into the construction world, where you also have an experience with roofing, things like that. So what made you decide to join with the Global Homes Group and our team?
Yeah, so harping into that background a little bit, I did start in real estate. I left to go into roofing and construction sales, which, man, I learned so much from, and I think that was definitely a good move for me. In a sense, I learned a lot, right?
Yeah.
But then after leaving that, I was kind of in the spot of, do I want to run my own business or do I want to get back into real estate? I just remember going to one of the team meetings with you guys. I remember speaking to you, Ken, and I was like, man, why did I leave real estate, man? It's something about helping somebody, and one of the biggest decisions they'll ever make, from them not knowing anything or knowing 10% what they need to know to becoming homeowners. That is just that heartfelt feeling, and you guys gave that back to me, because when I was in real estate the first time, it kind of went away for some reason.
Yeah.
Coming back in a group like this, who was motivated, serious about helping people, and you guys really put your customers and clients first.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I'm crazy to not come back. Right.
And as an additive, because I know one of the concerns for somebody like you, very passionate, very knowledgeable, but joining, say, your traditional brokerage where they're trying to change you or mold you, how does that make you feel knowing that you're part of a team that's embracing you and supporting you and not trying to change you?
Yeah, I'm one of those people who, I'm very competitive. So having a team I didn't even realize this at first, it was a must for me. I need somebody who's gonna be pushing me, who's at the same level or better than me, right? I need those people who care about me, who are gonna motivate me, who are gonna make sure that I'm not slacking, because, you know, the truth about it is sometimes you get comfortable. They make sure that I stay pushing, I keep helping people, because at the end of the day, that's what it's really about, right?
Awesome. So as we wrap this up, parting and stuff like that, what, from the knowledge that you've experienced in this, so for the home buyer, home seller, or an agent, I'll let you kind of pick for each one. So what's one thing you would kind of guide today's home buyer? What is something that you would guide today's home seller? And then lastly, what would you guide an agent, let's just say especially an agent just getting started? So what's a little piece of knowledge you can give to each person? Something short, sweet, to the point of that.
Home buyers first, man. I feel, get a very good game plan. Buying a house, the process, very complicated, because there's so many different products, so many different things you're gonna see in homes. Yeah. If you don't really have at least a good game plan, you're gonna get overwhelmed. So partnering with the right agent like me or Ken, who's gonna help talk to you, because what we do is we don't even just show you guys houses. We sit down, we were just with some clients, we sat down with them for 30 minutes and really got to the heart of what's important for them, because until we know that, very hard to help you, right? But if we know what's important to you, we could go ahead and cut the fluff, get to what's actually important, right?
And it's kind of like, I know I'm gonna cut you off, and I know I just asked you in 3 categories, but if you don't mind me saying, that really is for everybody.
Everyone.
I think a buyer needs to have a good game plan with an agent that meshes with them. I think sellers need that.
Yeah.
And I think agents, because I think that's what you and I did before you met the team. You and I talked. I did the same thing with you, got to know you. And I think I even told you, let me get to know you before I can tell you I can help you and guide you to the team. So guys, you heard it from the man himself. You don't need to be in the business 30 years, 40 years to get what it really means. So man, again, I appreciate being with this guy. Never do I feel he's anything other than inspirational, motivational, and a great partner to work some deals on. So guys, if you're really looking to get out there, again, give my guy Jacob a call. You're going to get great people, the Global Homes Group. So we're only here to serve you, protect you, and take care of you. All right. See you guys later.